literally get joy and excitement from talking about it.
So what made you get into podcasting?
Barbershop talk is salon talk. It's talk that people have all the time. But sometimes there's conversations that people are afraid to have, or they don't know how to have the conversation. I heard Joe Budden say this one time, and I rolled with it with my first podcast that I did, Everyday Brothers, where it was inside joke between friends that no one else knew except for the people on the podcast. We would have these jokes. We would have this conversation that was in a group chat, just brought to a podcast. Mm-hmm. And then from there, turned into Views from the Two, which was the biggest one that I've done. And then we branched off. We did the wrestling podcast, Royal Club. And then there was Gridiron, which was the football podcast. And then I have a political podcast as well called Politicking While Black. With me doing all the podcasting, it made me realize that I wanted to create a media company, because I want to have a space for people to tell their stories that want to do podcasts, but it's not limited to just podcasting. I want to get into film. I want to get into documentaries. I want to get into TV. I want to get into just the essence of being a content creator. Any type of content that I can create or I can vision, I want to bring it to the light. I think also what got me was just being featured. Like, I was featured in an online magazine article, and that gave me more inspiration to really set forth in doing this, because like they picked it up because of a podcast episode that I did. I feel like podcast is the wave of the future, is the present, and with me being the creative mind that I am and the media company that I'm working on, it's only going to get better as time goes by. I'm looking forward to creating more.